Hello guys. Today we have topics what I want to share with you, what I want to talk and what I want to show you. So today we are going to practice. I don't have anything ready. I will just go on some random chart and we will just discuss. I will tell you how I look at it, and like we are in the SMC world of the smart money concepts, how I trade. I will show you supply demand zones, how to look at it, what to look for, just some basics or maybe some advanced things, break of structure, change of character because we use market structure, some top-down analysis from 1 day, 1 month to the execution, and it's also combined with the strategy. I will show you what you can use. I don't personally use this strategy, but it's like the most common when I backtest my strategy or when I just look at the charts. So this is what I would use. It would be like really simple, but I backtest now my own Wyckoff strategy. I will make a video soon about it. I have already some data, so I trade more precise and with a high risk and a high risk to reward ratios. So it's something like this. So we will go to some random, for example, Euro and SD, and we will just we are on a 15 minute, and now like I had supply demands. In trading I want to look at supply demand zones because also you can have support and resistance, but mostly I think it doesn't really hold. It's mainly for the liquidity, because for me support and resistance it's only for the big guys, that they know where the small guys, where the dump traders, where they are putting their orders, how they trade. So it's like this. I don't know if supply and demands, if it's the strategy of the banks. I'm not an institutional trader. I am not from a hedge fund or a bank, so I don't know how they trade. But some traders say that SMC and supply demand zones is or it's the strategy what banks and hedge funds what they use. If we consider, and for me it's like yes, I will go for this, even if I don't know if it's true, but I will go for this rule, and I trade with this rule. So supply demand zone, we are going to use this rectangle tool, and we want to see big push, big impulse, like within 1, 2, 3 candles. So we have a lot of demand zones here. You can see this push, we have a consolidation, or also it's this is also a supply zone. Why? Maybe I will just draw it, because we have supply zone here. This is I will draw it. This is a push. We have a consolidation and push down. So this is also a consolidation, a supply zone, because it's the trading SMC pattern or the supply demand pattern, drop, base, drop. But I want to refine it. I will just get rid of this. I want to refine it. What caused this push? This black candle. So this is our supply zone. Sometimes the price doesn't even go to the supply zone. So just be patient and never mind if it doesn't go. Just wait. Okay, so here we have a next supply zone. Why? We have a big push. We have also imbalance. What is imbalance? In ICT concepts, it's a fair value gap. It's only the terminology. It's nothing. It's nothing like strange. An imbalance. You can see that from this candle. We have no wicks until this candle. It's the free space within this candle. Here, for example, here you have this candle, and this candle. Look at these three. There we have a wick, and there also we have a wick. There is no free space. Look at it. You don't have a free space here. Here, I will just. Here you have like no wick. Here you have a wick, but you have a free space, like a gap here. So this is called imbalance. Mostly the price will go back and go your way or the way what it respected. So this is imbalance. It's an extra confirmation. I don't really trade it. It's because I have a strategy where I trade every supply and demand zone, because I have other rules when to enter. But if you really want to use imbalances as an extra confirmation, as an A+ setup. So we have another supply zone right here. The principle of the strategy, or when I thought about the banks, the price goes like this, and it should go back, tap into the supply zone. Here are big orders from the banks, and they go and they really sell and sell off, and you make money with them. And I repeat it, I don't know if it's true, but for me, I set for me that this is a rule I will trade with, and like that's all. So like I believe it. Like if it's a fairy tale, I will believe it. I traded it. It suits me, so it's like no problem. We have supply zones now. Demand zones, same principle, just in the buy scenario, where, for example, here, what demand zones are here? Just tell it to yourself. Where are the demand zones? So we have a demand zone. What we can see, like this is late, but mostly this is a demand zone. Why? Because we have a big push. You can see big push within like 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, and for measurements you have 108 pips. For these we have, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, the same principle, and we have only 33 pips. So this is a big impulse. Also, you can see you have an imbalance, so this is a good area. In ICT, I think, in ICT concepts, you have a fair value gap here. You extend it to this imbalance, and you enter like from here. You place somewhere stop loss. I don't know if this or aggressive entry. I don't know, and you target somewhere. This is, I think, ICT concepts, but I don't trade the ICT way. So it's just to know. Also, we have demand zone. For me, could be this small demand zone. You have a big push, but it's not so big demand zone. But more interesting is this. Yes, I draw this demand zone in this candle because for me this is like an indecision candle. If you can also trade this candle, you can also consider that this is your demand zone. But sometimes, I don't know if there is a concrete scenario, but sometimes you will have a big zone, for example, like this, that this will be your demand zone, and there will be a lot of spaces to make mistakes. So I want to refine it, I want to be really precise, and I go with this indecision candle and make it like this. So this is for me also a demand zone, and also there is also a demand zone because we have like this push, not so strong like this, but also a nice also a candle pattern, but also nice demand zone. You practice it, you will see it on the demo, or when you just analyze it, when you look at the charts, you will start to see it when you look at it. So this is demand zones. Break of structure and change of character. So we have marked up these things. Also, yes, I didn't mark this supply zone, but it's only for yes, you could see that it reacted well. So as for break of structure and change of character, I use this trend line. It's basically the market structure: lower lows, lower highs, higher lows, higher highs. So here we are. We know it. We are in a bearish downtrend. Sorry, now we are in downtrend. I will replay it so you can't see it. Like this, you can see. But here we have, for example, this wick. I would mark it that this, if it goes below, this is a change of character. If this goes like up, it will be a break of structure because it has to go down, hang around and break. Or if it will break this is a valid change of character. If you want to be really strict, this would be a change of character because this is like a bigger pullback. But for me personally, it's okay to consider this is a change of character. It depends, it's up to you how you tolerate, what are you going to tolerate. If I play the price, you can see sharp move. So we have a change of character, it's sharp move. What caused it? This supply. The main principle is we go below, we touch the supply zone, we sell off. I don't know, I don't think that it even touches, but I think that sometimes maybe on 1 hour, if we go on 1 hour, you can see, you can see that you have this big supply zone. If I go to the strategy, so it would be, let's imagine we have a 1 hour supply zone. No, it's okay. We have 1 hour supply zone. We can refine it. It's okay, we can refine it. But I will just show you, if you want, the strategy is when it taps, you have your limit order here. You place your stop loss above this because it already made a change of character. Yes, we have it like here because yes. There is the wick, so yes, we have this zone. We target here on some previous pullback, or 1 hour, for example. You have demand zone right here. You have also demand zone right here, and you have another demand zone right here. So you can aim wherever you want. If we go to the, for example, to the 50%, we have 5 risk to reward ratio, and you can see it taps. It's for 14 hours. You have day trading strategy, 5%, you risk 1%, you have half an FTMO challenge done, and you are safe. So this would be a strategy. For me, I really enjoy 50% of the GAN box. For you who you watch my videos, I really enjoy 50% of GAN box. Here you can see that it didn't touch, but if it would, we have 10%. I really enjoy high risk to reward ratios, so for me it's this. Okay, this would be a strategy. I will also make another example, but I wanted to show it to you. I will delete these zones. Okay, so change of character. Another thing, break of structure. It's you just mark it up. Break of structure. Here it goes down. It has to make some pullback. You have your Fibonacci tool. You go from here, and down, because you don't know. Now it's going back. It's not so sharp, the move. It starts to lose the power, so you go back. Sometimes it go to the 50 and 62% is the golden zone. I don't trade it because I don't usually use the Fibonacci, but I use this fixed volume profile. I use it as a Fibonacci tool. I put it from this previous zone, or from the candle. I put it to the lowest point. It shows me that there is the biggest volume traded. Most money is here. Like, yes, because we are in consolidation, so it's logical, because you will have a lot of money here because it goes up and down, up and down. Here you go only down. You have a lot of money, but it's going only down. Also, you have these big bars, so there is another chance that it would go from this bar to this bar. You just click it or draw it. Also, you can see you have push down. You have some small pullback. It's also a supply zone, but I wouldn't trade it, because like it's not really in the premium or in the discounted zone. Depends on the trend. So I would be happy to see the price that it will go like here. It will go at least at the 50%. Best option 62 to 79, something like this, or even in the supply zone. Never mind, to the supply zone, it's even better, and it goes down. So yes, this is the principle, but you can see we have also this supply zone. I don't know if it will go here. Here you can see it. I told you the strategy. Short position. I will replay it back for you. So where to place the stop loss? Here you have the entry. If you want, here you have the entry. The stop loss, you can see. I will delete this. You can see the last wick, these last wicks. So maybe even if it would grab some liquidity, I would personally place the stop loss here. Also, yes, I would go for the 50%, but it's up to you. I don't want to mess your trading. This minus 23%. It's like it's only the Fibonacci, so, but I don't really use it. It's only for like some confirmation. Maybe if I don't see a clear zone, it could be a possible target. Add it, or just you just know that it exists and it's possible to trade it like this. Where to go to the take profit? We are on a 15 minute, so go on the 15-minute zones. So I draw it to you. So if we repeat it, I would go to these extremes, mainly this and also this. You go right here. You have also 6. If you refine it on 15 minute, you have like this smaller zone, and yes, like it won't help you. But if we play price, you have smooth trade. What we can do, we can refine this order block if it's possible. So we have this, but if we go on a 5-minute, what we can see, this quite nice. No, it's not indecision candle, but it's a buy candle, but it's a buy candle in a sell model. So it will tell you that there is this is the supply zone. So we can refine it, and we go for this, and we place the entry here. We have stop loss here. I don't know if it will go. I guess it will be only a matter of pips. So, but yes, it wouldn't touch it. Okay, so it wouldn't touch it. If you want to be really aggressive, as I like to do, and what I enjoy, so I have only the supply zone, and I go like tight stop loss. And now you have 15% instead of 6. But it's up to you what you want to risk. It's okay to have a bigger stop loss. Also, you want to, if you have some fixed risk to reward ratio, for example 5, it's okay. I just tell you that this is my this is what I would do. So basically, the strategy, higher time frame combined with smaller time frame. So for example, 1 hour combined with 15-minute entry or 5-minute entry with refined order blocks, and only go trade with the trend with this strategy, because you can target 1 hour or 4 hour zones, and you will have bigger risk to bigger risk to reward ratios. So this would be the strategy I want to show. Okay, 153 minutes. Okay, so we have these break of structures. I think it could be okay. You can watch my previous video where I show it to you, the break of structure and change of character. What I want to say, and I didn't speak about it, change of character, right change of character, maybe I did, but I want to make everything clear. You have, and we are in uptrend. We have higher highs, higher lows. This is our perfect uptrend. So if this breaks, we have break of structure. We have here break of structure because it made a high. Okay. If this breaks, we have a change of character, and the change of character will be fair, or will appear, or for me, I don't know how to say it, let's say will appear when the price makes a valid break of structure and goes below the point. Sometimes you will see that the price will do like this, this, and this. This is not a change of character. You can see this is below. I will go. We have a break of structure, that's okay. We have here a break of structure potential. I will just, yes, just make it bigger. And the real change of character would be here, because this is the last break of structure and the price has to go below this. Here you can see that this is not a change of character. This point is not a change of character, because it didn't go here. If yes, if it would go up, so this is a valid, it would be a valid change of character. But in that case, absolutely not. So the price will, so the price will, or the market will just fake you it will it want you to lose money, so just be aware of these, be patient, try to refine them, refine the order blocks, and make this valid. Also, what I will say, the bar has to close below the CHoCH. If it makes a wick, it's not a CHoCH. It's a liquidity. It's possible a liquidity grab, or some equal highs, equal lows, and this is liquidity, and you will lose money with this. So just be careful. Final, the third what I wanted to show you is the last. It is the last point, and is the top-down analysis. It will be very, very fast. So you want to know where the trend goes. I do it also when I'm backtesting it. I usually analyze 15-minute time frame, but also I look at daily 4-hour, 1-hour time frame. So because I don't want to go to the trend, and even if I just tell you a really bad scenario, if you have demand zone right here, it's really better to just enter, for example, here. Imagine you have a tight stop loss because of your really strong strategy on 15-minute. We are on a monthly, and for example, you execute on 15-minute. I will try to search it. Just give me a moment. Okay, so sorry. Yes, okay. So we go here, and for example, you did something, you saw something, and you execute. For example, I don't know. You have here a change of character. You see this order block. You enter right here. At the 0%, you go stop loss, or you go like this, for example. Okay, so I stopped out, but let's have some breathing room. And now, okay, so we are on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, but imagine you are on, or maybe we can go to the 15-minute time frame. So it's really an exam. Sorry. So it's really a valid example for you. Sorry for everything. I know it's disturbing. Sorry. Okay. So ignore this. It would be some grab, but just think of it. For example, we are in an uptrend. We changed character. You saw this beautiful zone, and you were really accurate. You saw, for example, this zone. You were really accurate. You went from this. Let's not talk about this liquidity. I don't have anything prepared, so sorry. We just have been stopped out. Imagine we are not stopped out. We are best traders. We are in the trade, and we will hold it. I think it will be a swing trade. Why we want to trade with the trend? It's because if you execute this trade, you already have 67%. You go with the trend, you target some small zone. I will just take a new position. Yes, like this. You have this zone. You already have like 13%, and you just go to this zone, and you are on 1 hour. Now, what I also do when I backtest, like we have 1 hour zone, we have 4 hour zone, also we have it. Where is our 4 hour zone? Also, yes, we have it here, but let's consider it's a 1 hour zone. We have another here, but it's similar to this zone. So we have another here, we have an indecision candle. Okay, let's make it here, for example, to the 50%, we have 20%. Okay, what next? We have, for example, this zone. Yes, it's risky, but I want to show you that if you really look at the trend, and not like in 27 what happened, and you just focus on the current trend, so you just okay 1 week yes, and you just go, for example, to this zone. So even that you were and you traded with the trend, so you got almost 100% now. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we'll play the price. Okay, some test, and you are here within. Yes, you received something. Okay, this is a really bad example. You can see that I really don't have this prepared. Half a year, it's a big swing trade. You will pay a lot on swaps and these commissions, but you have 100% trade. Why not? Okay, so this is a swing trade, but I think you know the principle. You want to trade with the trend in this specific strategy, or I would trade it. This what I will tell you for a next or a video what I will do soon. It's about a Wyckoff strategy, what I backtested and what I created on my own. I also have 100% trades when I backtested it, also even more, and it was not in half a year but in like 1 day or something like this. So this is what you can expect, and you can look forward to this video. So be patient, I will do it. And so this will be so this is it. Sorry. The top-down analysis. I will just tell it to you. So we are on a weekly time frame. We have this zone, and we are going to only refine and refine. So just now you can see that we are in an uptrend. We made some these trend lines, like these supports. We made also some resistance or some, yes, these things. Yes, we connect it and it should go like this. Yes, really. So we are on a weekly. I want to go to the daily. This is the highest time frame I use. So you just had some bearish trend, the downtrend. We don't really see these moves like the lower lows, lower highs. What we go on a 4 hour, we can see some smaller moves. Also we can see that here, for example, you can see that we have a base drop. So we have a supply zone. What we are going to do, we are going to execute it. We place a stop loss, for example, here. We aim for this low or this zone. We have 4% or almost 5. So because we are in a bearish trend and it didn't change the character, we are still bearish. So these are the fake moves I draw to you. So just be aware. Okay, so we are on a 4 hour, we go on 1 hour. Here you can see that we have more moves. We can see it better. Also these things, but this is like this isn't like I wouldn't trade it. Like why would I trade it? You have some break of structures. Like yes, you have consolidation, but not a big impulse right here. So some liquidity grabs, some you can see here is some small change of character, but the weekly or monthly trend will be always stronger than the 1 hour trend. So we refine it. Also what you have here, this was our big zone, we refine it to this zone. Why? This is like indecision or the normal candle. I don't know how to say it now, but when you practice, you see this, and you just have a better, precise entry. What I would do, I personally like the 50%. You know it now. You go with this. Stop loss above the wicks. I show it to you. You go here. You have already 7%. What I want to show you. We have a zone right here. We refine it. I will just replay it. We go on a 15-minute time frame. Okay, I don't have datas. Okay, strange. Okay, I don't have datas for it. So we just have to go here. But you understand the principle. You understand the principle that we refine and refine and refine. So you have also a beautiful zone right here. So you can nicely aim here if you don't get stopped out. So you have 8%. Also the liquidity is in the Wyckoff strategy because I will profit from the liquidity. So also we will avoid it and we will trade it. So also look forward for this video. Okay, if we trade the zone, so it's similar. If you want to be like the liquidity master, I also do that. I bring this horizontal line and I put it here. Also the liquidity, really like I put it here, and I place it here. You have 10%. I don't know if it will go or if it will grab. You can see TP smash, 10% done. We are going to buy all the Lambos with the funded challenge. So nice, we have it 10% done. Okay, so this is the 1 hour. We refine it to the 15-minute. It's up to you. I basically have 1 hour zone. I refine it to 15-minute zone, and I refine it to 5-minute zone, and I enter on 1 minute, and everything is precise, everything is perfect. Sometimes stopped out, but it's trading, and big risk to reward ratio, and everything's okay. So this is it, maybe a longer video, but it will be worth it. So just practice these market structures. Go on the weekend or during the day, 1 hour practice. It will be your homework. 1 hour, at least 1 hour of practice to be a better trader every day. Mostly on the weekend trade even more, because the weekends are you don't have to do like anything, but you have to do something to your business and to develop yourself. So at least 1 hour, per day. So thank you for watching, and let's see together. See you at the next trade and next setup. So thank you and bye bye.